everyone. So first video review for this week is for Greener Pastures by Aurora Rey. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog, then there is a link in the post. And this is the video review. So Greener Pastures by Aurora Rey. Sweet and cozy romance. Audrey meets Rowan when she comes to help on her aunt's farm while her aunt is being cared for following a stroke. At first, Audrey's kind of suspicious of the arrangements she learns about that Rowan has with her aunt, and it's not until she learns more about Rowan and more about what's been organised and starts to get involved in Rowan's plans that involve her aunt's land and Rowan's cider business, that feelings for Rowan force Audrey to rethink what she wants from life. So I love this. It's very sweet, it's very romantic, it's got that touch of tension and that little bit of comedy drama in it as well to make a great rom-com. The tension between Audrey and Rowan was great. Not instant, but born during their getting to know one another, and as a result built an uncertainty into the story that I wasn't expecting. So I was super intrigued by it, and it was great how Aurora pulled you into a light-hearted meeting between these characters, a connection forming between them, and then a very realistic throwing of a spanner in there that really unsettled you right alongside Audrey. So it was easy to connect with her because her suspicions and sudden wariness of Rowan came on naturally and in the most understandable way. So you really, really sympathised and empathised and then questioned as well, which was strange, but it's what happens in life. And I loved that it was such a realistic portrayal of how you meet someone, you think they're nice, and then you judge them, and then you take it back when you actually get to, you get the details. It's so easy to misinterpret what somebody means by their actions or their kindness. So I loved that Aurora had explored that in here. There was a lovely sentiment behind the story, though, one of friendship, kindness, working together to achieve dreams and goals collaboratively, and importantly, held a message that trusting one another and being adaptable is what leads to success. Kindness played a big part in this story, as well as being empathetic and understanding. So Rowan embodied all of this. Where it came to Audrey's aunt, and where it also came to Audrey, she was just such a kind person. She just wanted to be helpful. She also was striving for her own success, but she wanted to be helpful. She was a kind person, a good person. She had dreams and hopes, and luckily for her, a very kind woman in Audrey's aunt taking a chance and wanting to help her too, so that they would both benefit. And then when Audrey starts to learn about all that, well, it's something new for Audrey to process, and she's got to work out what it all means. I was absolutely hooked on this from the very start. The very first moment, enjoyed it so much I couldn't put it down, and it had everything I want from a romance. It had everything I've come to expect from Aurora Rey stories, and I definitely recommend this. It's an amazing story, and if you're a romance reader, if you love a romance, this is a must read for you. You're really, really going to love it. It's so good. So I really, really enjoyed it, and I hope you will too. I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Greener Pastures by Aurora Rey, which I really, really hope you will. If you've read Greener Pastures, it would be great to hear your thoughts on the story. Please share what you thought of it below. And if you haven't read it yet, but you're planning to read it, it's on your to-be read list, or you're now super intrigued and really, really want to read it, please comment below. Please let us know, because it's always great to know what you're reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye!